I'm still trying to process everything that happened. I literally can't even be mad because, technically, this is what I asked for. I'm Macy, 32 years old, and for the last 5 years, I've confidently told everyone, especially my husband Liam, that monogamy is outdated, unnatural, and a concept built on insecurity. I believed it. I lived it. And now, I'm sitting here staring at the ceiling in an empty bed, knowing my husband is out with another woman tonight, and I have no right to complain because this was my idea. I've never been the traditional wife type. I love my freedom, my independence, my ability to do what I want, when I want, with whoever I want. The idea of being tied down, being possessed by one man forever, never sat right with me. When Liam and I first got together, he was all about commitment, loyal to a fault, the kind of guy who believed in forever. I, on the other hand, was a realist. Monogamy is just a social construct. I would say, rolling my eyes every time someone talked about soulmates. And Liam? He would just smile, shake his head, and say, I don't care what other people do, Macy. I just know I want you. Only you. I used to laugh at that. That's cute, babe, but it's not realistic. I kept telling him that eventually he'd see my point, that no one really wants monogamy forever. They just pretend because it's what they've been taught. And the more I said it, the more I convinced myself I was right. Fast forward a few years into our marriage, and Liam was still as committed as ever. I, however, was bored, not with him, necessarily, but with the sameness of it all. I'd see my friends dating around, meeting new people, experiencing excitement, and I started to wonder if I was missing out. So I did what I always did. I planted seeds. You know, babe, if we ever want to see other people, it wouldn't mean we love each other any less. At first, Liam would just shrug it off. I don't want other people. I have you. But I kept pushing it, turning it into a philosophical debate, making him question if maybe, just maybe, he was the one being small-minded. If we really love each other, why do we need to control each other? If we're secure, why would it matter if we explore other connections? I wanted freedom, but I also wanted Liam to stay exactly the same, devoted, loyal, mine. And then one night, after years of pushing, Liam finally broke the cycle. You're right, he said. Maybe I have been insecure. I should have been thrilled. I should have been celebrating. Instead, I felt this weird, uncomfortable twist in my stomach when he said those words. But I ignored it. And when he looked me in the eyes and said, maybe we should try it, I froze. This was it. The moment I had been waiting for. You mean open the marriage? I asked, forcing a casual laugh, even though, for some reason, I suddenly felt nauseous. Yeah. He nodded, serious, calm, unshaken. You've been right all along, Macy. Why limit ourselves? I forced a smile, told him I was proud of him for growing, for becoming more open-minded. But inside, I felt something shift. For the first time, I saw something new in his eyes, a curiosity I wasn't ready for. And that's when it hit me. I had spent years convincing him that I didn't want to be tied down, and now I was about to find out what that really meant. It started slow. We agreed we could talk to other people first before actually doing anything. I thought I would be the one leading the way, the one calling the shots. But Liam, he didn't wait. One night, I was out with my friends, feeling untouchable, liberated, free, when I got a text from him. Hey, just wanted to let you know I'm going out tonight. I stared at the screen, my heart pounding. Oh, where? I replied, keeping it casual. Out with someone I met at work. And just like that, everything changed, because suddenly, this wasn't hypothetical anymore. Suddenly, my husband was seeing another woman. I had pushed for this. I had convinced him to do this. So why did I suddenly feel sick? He started going out more often. I'd stay home, waiting for him to come back. But it wasn't the same. He wasn't checking in. He wasn't chasing after me. And then one night, it happened. He came home late, his shirt slightly wrinkled, hair messier than usual. I was sitting on the couch, trying to pretend like I didn't care. Good night, I asked, forcing a smirk. He nodded, calm, relaxed, unbothered. Yeah, it was nice. And that's when I knew he had been with her. Physically. Intimately. My stomach twisted. I wanted to cry, to scream, to take it all back. But how could I? I was the one who started this. I was the one who pushed him into another woman's arms. And now I was sitting here, waiting for a man who no longer felt like mine. I don't know how long this will last. I don't know if Liam will come back to me, or if I've lost him forever. All I know is that for the first time, I understand what real insecurity feels like. And the worst part? I can't even be mad. Because this is exactly what I asked for.